started expediting in 2000. Met in 95, we got married in 96, and started expediting in September of 2000.
Okay. Tom was talking about our children being at home in their senior year of high school. It taught them a lot of responsibility. They learned how to do their own grocery shopping and manage their own household budgets, and when things needed to be paid and that you had to plan accordingly. And of course, we paid everything for them, but they had to always be present that, things have to get paid and taken care of. And, you have to go to the grocery store if you want to have food to eat. It really taught them to grow up. We never had anything too wild and crazy go on. It was a good experience. Yes, I made them put the checks in the mail and go to the bank, house payments, and, they had to go and cash the checks to buy their groceries and plan their list accordingly. And I was rather surprised. I probably had the only 18-year-old in the country with an actual household itemized budget on the refrigerator when we came home after about the second month. She had done some good planning and budgeting all on her own and had it under control. They kind of learned to be a little more self-reliant. If you don't have someone there you can pick up the phone and call at a moment's notice to bail you out, you learn to be a little more resourceful and self-reliant. We have great neighbors. We do have great neighbors. They keep an eye on what's going on. If there would be an issue, there's someone just 20 feet out the door, and they kept a good close eye on anything going on.
Well, starting out, the business was fantastic. Fuel prices were low, rates were where they are basically now. We haven't, and everybody knows we haven't seen a great increase in rates over the years. Everybody else gets raises but truck drivers. And fuels went up, but as it's progressed over the years, and we've learned a lot about running business over the years, and our business is healthy, and we're very satisfied with where our business is at today. It takes care of us. We are able to work as we want to work and work when we don't want to work, and we generate our income via what we see we need, which isn't a lot. I mean, we're lucky enough over the years we've managed to take really good care of ourselves, plan for our future. So our business is in a very good spot right now to where we can kind of come and go as we please and take as much time off as we need to take off to take care of what we're trying to accomplish.
Yes, I drive at night. I start at midnight. I'm kind of the night owl of the bunch, and I drive till 10 o'clock in the morning. And, when I was growing up, my mother was a second shift.
Okay.
She worked at a local factory, but she worked in the office and did payroll, but she worked until 11 o'clock at night, so we were kind of those kids that got up and went to school early, came home and might take an afternoon nap, and then we stayed up past 11 or 12 o'clock at night as kids just to see Mom before we went to bed. So I'm still a night owl.
Right.
The night before we left here, I stayed up till 1:30 at night. We got up at 4 to drive here, and then we were up all day and stayed up until 1 o'clock last night.
I don't like for her to have to deal with loading or unloading freight or fueling the truck, and most of that stuff happens during the daytime. As far as the fueling of the truck goes and stuff like that, I can make that happen to where she doesn't have to do that. Occasionally, the freight's an issue, it'll pick up at an odd hour, and she may have to take care of that stuff. But 98% of the time, it's scheduled around me doing all the loading and unloading, and her, just driving. That was kind of the deal we made when we come on the road together. Was, if you can give me your 10 hours of driving when I need you to give it to me, that's really all I need you to do. Take care of the money. Take care of the bills and drive your 10 hours a night when I need you to drive, so I can have my rest when I need it if I've had a long day loading or unloading freight. If you can do that, I can take care of the rest of it. So that was the deal we made, and we stuck to it for the last 13 years. She does her driving, and she takes care of the bills, and I take care of everything else.